The Thing About Jellyfish by Allie Benjamin. Chapter 20. A click, then silence. I planned to reach out to Jamie by email, but the first time I tried, I just sat there, looking at the blinking cursor until my butt hurt from all the sitting. Better, I thought, to write my ideas down on paper first. But even then, I couldn't find the words, and I kept scratching out what I'd written. I tried being formal. Dear Mr. Seymour. Dear Dr. Seymour. But that didn't feel right, so I tried the opposite approach. Hi, Jamie. Greetings. You don't know me, but... I tried by opening politely. I am writing on a matter that I need your help with, requires your knowledge, expertise. I crossed out I need your help with, and I crossed out knowledge. I tried being direct. Jamie, I need your help. I tried a bunch of different ways, but I couldn't make the words come. Not the way I wanted. I put the pen down and clicked again. To that video of him getting stung by the irukandji. I tried explaining the background. I have a friend, cross out friend, classmate, who recently died, perished due to drowning. The thing is, she has a very good, cross out very good, an outstanding swimmer. She died in Maryland in August. It doesn't really make sense that she could just drown. She really was a good swimmer from the very first moment I saw her. Plus, I discovered and researched, read all that the beaches in Maryland don't even have very big waves. And I even tried to show him how much I learned on my own. I have read recently that jellyfish blooms are expanding all over the world, and that the irukandji in particular, which is the type that stung you, I'm sorry if that is painful, difficult for you to think about, is likely moving all over the globe. At one time, experts thought that the irukandji was found only in Australia near you. But did you know the irukandji syndrome was reported in Florida almost 10 years, a decade ago? Doctors wrote about it in a magazine, replaced with medical journal. I found the article online and will be happy to forward it to your attention if you would like to see it. I tried asking questions. So what I was thinking is this. What if my friend, classmate had been, was stung by a jellyfish? Would we even know? Would anyone even be looking for that? I mean, is there any way to prove that the reason she drowned wasn't because of the irukandji? How can anyone ever be sure? And if we don't know what happened to her, how can we prevent it from happening to someone else? After I'd watched the video so many times, I knew it by heart, I decided to try another approach. I waited until after my mother went to bed. It was late, almost midnight. But Arnes, Australia is 15 hours ahead of South Grove, Massachusetts. It'd be early afternoon there. In Cairns, they were already living in tomorrow. I dialed the number I found on the university website. I listened to the phone ring, then heard a crisp woman's voice saying, James Cook, Center for Biodiversity, can I help you? I opened my mouth to speak, but no sound came out. Just ask for Jamie, I told myself. I squeezed my eyes shut. Just ask. But I already anticipated that what her next question would be. Something like, what is this regarding? Or, may I ask what this is about? And I wasn't quite sure I could answer that. Hello? She asked. Is anyone there? I pressed the phone against my ear. I want Jamie's help, I thought. I want him to help me do something for my not friend, who's dead. I want him to help me make sense of that, to explain it, to help me prove that when things like this happen, they happen for a reason. I want him to restore some order to this world. Hello? Hello? In the movies, there's always a dial tone almost immediately after someone hangs up on you. But in real life, there's just a click, then silence. If you're on a cell phone, you might hear a short beep, have a message appear that the call has ended. But if you're in your mother's living room, and it's almost midnight, all you hear is a single click. Then maybe you hear some creaking from the baseboard heater before they turn on. And after that, there is silence. Nothing but silence. Finding the right words has never been a strength of mine.